they're
so
also
this
gonna
is
burn
alpha.
and buy and burn.
This this is
Yeah,
this is alpha no matter what. If you like to gamble, this is for sure uh some
yeah,
alpha.
it's a
Because even
no-brainer.
yeah, yeah. Or
Well, for
it's like
me,
the
anyways.
price
But Dior
like
and yeah,
but for the prices of a coffee, you can actually hypothetically make money off of this. Huh. This is
pretty
I'm starting
much.
to FOMO. I'm starting to FOMO. I'm like, oh, do I pick up a $15 bag when it's at 92%? Because what happens at 92% is we could go back down
You know what
32%
I?
over and over and over for the next 6 months. Like that's something that we see often is a coin almost bonds and then it just keeps going back down to 32% and then it goes all the way up to 87 and then back to 27% and then as you know as the
I've al-
that's a farm.
I've already wetted it with like reg check and stuff like
Yeah,
that. I don't see anything wrong or anything bad.
yeah. Well,
So that's I'm happy
it's
with that.
the fact that it's so new too, that is like a good thing. The fact that it's only 9 hours old and it's already at 91%. Wilder, what do you think of this? Because I'm starting to FOMO and I don't want to make any stupid moves. But Trash Panda's selling me pretty hard on this one.
I was making tea and I heard the FOMO come into your voice for real.
Yeah, yeah.
For real. All right, so here's my perspective. You guys, I love listening to your tokens and all, but unfortunately, even other tokens is like, yeah, we'll match your bag, and it's like, you know what? I'm sticking with my rules. So my rules right now is grabbing the last bags. I also have to make in the projects that I'm in, which look, if you have a room in your portfolio for another
Yeah,
position or to deepen around, by all
yeah.
means,
Right.
right? But I
That's a
am
good
so
reminder.
over
I needed to hear that.
diversified
Yeah.
that I am, and I have FOMO on selling things, right? Just before, because I know what the market is going to do.
Right.
But I need to manage a shit ton. I went from 46 token to now 39. So I hold 39 utility tokens.
Mm.
And that is crazy work.
Yeah.
So and then I'm not even
Mm.
counting the plus, but I have like 18, 19 bags and memes that I don't even count to my portfolio.
Right. Yeah,
All
because
right.
such a
So
small
Like
percentage of your
this.
total.
that's just me being too long around in crypto here.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
just started buying everything.
it
All right.
absolutely makes sense. Yeah, and it'd be like if you had like an apartment, you keep buying, like
Well, at
accessories
one
and stuff
point
to
you
fill the
gotta, yeah,
apartment.
at one point you
Yeah,
gotta stop. So
yeah.
even though I have a rule now, I cannot buy new shit and I cannot trade new shit. I do my trades what I do, and because that gives
Yeah,
me
it's okay, guys.
DCA.
the biggest bang for the buck. But
No, but this
for
is
you, yeah,
yeah, for somebody this does scream
yeah.
opportunity. That's why it's like, oh man, but Wilder also reminding me that like stick to
Hmm.
my plan is always like the best policy and like remember like my rules, in terms of just, things like as far as like how much my budget for my DCA is per week or like how much am I going to allocate. So once I start like being like, oh well, maybe I'll throw $20 at this and then I'm deviating from that, and it's just I tend to do that. It's like so easy for me to,
Uh,
to do that, you know.
But look, that's
Tech.
not to say that things are not good, right? It's
Right,
just at
right,
one point
exactly.
you were
Yeah,
oversaturated.
Yeah,
I cannot.
I
I
think
wish I could buy everything
that's
and
that's
just
that's where I'm
allocate.
at. I'm like, it's not
tech.
me. It's yeah. What's up?
If you want me to give you FOMO, then you check the like Jumbotron, the last one or the first one. Look at the airdrop from MM, and
Yeah,
then you can
that's the
begin
one
to
I still
FOMO.
want to add though. The
Oh,
MM
Hmm.
Labs I
what
still
the?
want to add. Yeah, I still need to add. Let's
What do
see.
you need to do? Like you have MM on Solana, they're minted out, and then you have the base one. There's still a lot of them. The first
Okay.
one on Solana is cheaper.
Yeah.
There's some on Magic Eden for zero point 0.3 Sol. I have a friend who holds 11 of them, and that paid him out $80. And in about 3 months' time, your investment is already done.
What's the ticker?
So next,
I'm on Magic Eden trying
it's
to buy.
Money Masters.
Money
I know that
Master.
you've
Money
told,
Masters.
I know that you've told me about it like multiple times.
Wait. Before you
Uh-huh.
do, there's a lot of scams after them because they're like not damn successful. So let me guide you to the right one. Let me put the link up in the Jumbotron or something. I don't want you
Pick the wrong
to.
one.
Yeah,
Right.
there's
I
a lot of
think I
like
have
scam
the right
ones.
one. Okay. The one
Yeah.
that's at 0.3 Sol is the real one though, right?
Yeah.
7,777 supply.
Yeah. They're also into like numeral. It's like numbers, and all that. So it's pretty bullish on that. And Dev, Chris, the
hon,
nicest guy ever.
Sorry, my mic just rugged for a second. What did you say like 3 seconds ago? I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
Trash Panda. You had said something important. I kind of only heard half of it.
Well, you want me to tell you what's going on? You've been rugging against each other. I mean, first Trash Panda started to rug the mic, and then you started to rug your mic, and it's like, get it together, you guys. You
Rug
gotta
City?
keep it together. I mean, it's October. It's just the first day. You guys are already like all over the place. Come on now.
I need to buy some more dedicated wham. Dedicated wham. I need another.
Is it any better?
Memory stick. I'm sitting here with 16 gigs, and so I think that's why I'm.
Yeah.
Just,
all right. Yes, I hear you are. I can hear you, Panda, correctly, and Tick as well. See, I'm losing my words because of this.
We're sailing right now, so I have had no 4G.
Oh, it's his internet. I see.
No. Oh.
It's his
what
internet.
are we doing? You guys are confusing me.
Well, no,
I'm lost, bro.
It's so Trash Panda is at sea right now because he works on a ship.
I cannot keep cleansing the palette. That's the thing. At one point, we need to get it together and get it done. And there's other people who want to chill as well. This is, it's very easy. You go to the MM Labs.
Yeah.
Go to their Twitter. And then from their Twitter, you go follow the links from their profile. It's always the best way to go.
Did you and you haven't bought yet though?
No, I'm gonna look on base. Well, look, like I said before, I cannot buy everything. If multiple projects come chill, what do you want me to do? Take someone else?
Why would you do base over Solana?
Because they're cheaper or they're just starting to mint over there. So that's why it would be just, head start.
At the moment, you earn more from the Solana ones until it's minted out or like caught up with the other one.
Yeah.
Let me see. Public.
But then the other one will go bullish.
Yes. So, and then the volume there will be better, and then you get better rewards. That's how it works. So, I'm gonna have to look on for base.
Do you receive rewards to your wallet just by holding?
Yep, you receive it because you buy the MM, so they take 50% of the 50%. Like earnings. This time it was $34,000. So I believe like $68,000 in total. So they split it up. So 50% goes back into the liquidity pool, earning even more and growing. So next month would be even higher, and half of between holders. So you basically do nothing. You get a salary for doing nothing.
I like it. I love doing nothing and making money.
Yeah,
it's the best way. Yeah.
Fans of NFTs.
So I'm gonna look on base, but we got to move on to another show. So thank you for Panda for again the alpha that you're bringing. And Take is always initially reluctant, but that's because he FOMOs too hard, right? So he's gonna compensate a little bit with that. But you guys, if you're listening and you find good projects here, right, always do your own research. If you have room in your portfolio, go ahead, right? If you had a different plan for something, then stick with your plan. Stick with your plan, right? Sometimes we pivot for success. but that might be in the bear market a little bit, but we're not there anymore. This is October. All right, so I see two people. I don't know who was first, but I'm gonna go with DTN. I think that one was first. EAC. What is with all these letters? Trying to be
DT, that's Diamond Trenching Network. That's Timbo from.
Oh,
yeah.
Timbo. I don't
Yeah.
know who Timbo is either. Well, Timbo, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Here we go.
DM, how are y'all today?
Yo. Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Man, I can't complain. I never knew Vengeance could be so peaceful, bro. I went to sleep on my bags, woke up to our chart ripping all-time high, dude. And I'm not, if I have a second to chill, y'all were talking about scams, rugs, all that stuff. Sounds like the perfect concoction and the perfect addition to our Vengeance narrative, bro. We've been building silently, kind of quietly in the background, just building the floor up. And the dev's been handling business, giving out giveaways to people that are constantly raiding. The TG's active as crap. Yeah, bro, I think it has a good narrative. We got some KOLs that are going to throw the mask on. And honestly, the community is everything. And this community keeps building. I can't remember. I thought I shot this to you in a DM tick. But yeah, I'll DM you after this, bro, and I can shoot you some supply and get you a mask on, Bodie.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Same thing with you, Wild. I got you if you want to be part of the Vengeance arc. Everybody has gotten screwed over in the space. And hey, some of us don't like to act on that, like go out here being crazy. I know I'm a peaceful person. So I found a token at 24K. The dev, if you do your digging, the dev is at V-Star Banks. He sent tickets to millions before. A lot of my people know him from the Zach community. We kind of tracked him. He had a project before this named Bob, Bank of Bonk, and the people that he spent 150K with some people to help support the chart, the community. Basically, these people allegedly ran off with the money, put them on a Vengeance arc. Here we are. We've been in since 23K, and it's only up, it seems. And honestly, the community
What
just
market cap are we on today?
168K. I think. Yeah, I wouldn't jump in right now. Like I always advise my people correctly.
Yeah.
Don't
Cool
top
down.
blast. I would watch, but definitely just check it out and put it on your radar because I think you're gonna see some pretty big KOLs slap that PFP on in the next 24 hours.
I'm gonna put it on my watch list on the Bull X.
Hey, and I got you some supply too, Wild and Tick. Me and some of the admins. It's really crazy. We started just like working in the TG at like 15 people. We jumped in there and just started working. And the dev just made me and a lot of the DTN guys, Diamond Trencher Network, he made us mods in there. And we just been in there raiding and like legit working for our bags. And it's really cool, man, to see a legit community build up.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to go. Well, I saw it before. You came here before, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Or I saw a post about it before, and I'm a sucker for the V.
Let's go. Hey, it's really an easy narrative, right? Because there's so many people that's been harmed in the space, and this is kind of like the middle finger back to them. Like, let's join up, let's join ranks, and just work on one thing, and kind of send this to the moon, you know? So.
Yeah. V, but still being ultra degen, right?
Ultra degen, bro. I want to make alt accounts and go talk shit to people, but I'm trying to be a good boy.
Stay being a good boy.
Amen. Thank you for that. But no, hey, I really appreciate the opportunity. You and Tick always host a wonderful space. I just don't always have the time to get by, but whenever I do have time in my schedule, I tell my community. I see Aubrey down here. She's one of the best. I see John, bro. Those are two amazing people, and I know they come in here and listen to y'all. So I appreciate the value y'all bring to CT as well. Thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for coming and bringing this to our attention. Yeah, like I said, I already saw a post flying by, and then, like I said, I'm a sucker for the V in there because it's like a protest, but it's still degen, right? So it's not trying to be something that it's not. It's just a middle finger, which by all means is warranted in this space. Yeah.
You know, one of the things when I started digging deeper, I'll say this and then I'll stop talking, I promise. But one of the things when I started digging deeper as a DGen, OG status and like how original something is plays a very like instrumental role in some of these tickers, you know, path and what they do. The Guy Fawkes mask, this is not the anonymous mask, just so anybody knows, this is the Guy Fawkes mask, and it has its origin in the 1600s. So, you know, I'm not picking a fight, but Troll came from 2008, like from a meme, you know what I mean? This is an original ticker. This has a huge backstory, and I just see the potential for the community growing larger. So once again, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate the space as always. And EAC, get P.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. And if you have updates, always welcome to visit us here. We are here from Monday to Saturday. And if you guys have not dropped a comment in the purple pill below, I don't know what you're doing. We are spending a lot of time on this, always giving you the best platform, or try at least. We are also on 6 live streams with this space. So we are on X, we are on YouTube, Retake, Kick, Twitch, Pump Fun. Well, I think I got them all. But yeah, it's 6, and we're gonna try and get on Abstract as well to give you guys the most views and viewers possible. If you are a viewer and you're looking at the live stream right now, hop into a space sometime. Come say hi. Some people did already, and it's just great to see that we can connect in other ways as well, right? Bullish on you. All right. Then we got here next is EAC. Engage to earn. Yes.
Yeah, the ticker that I want to tell you about, the one that
Oh.
you need to have in your wallet, and I'll tell you why you need it, clear some room out, that little pink pill with the P on it. So instead of you know, having to have this and shill it and raise the market cap, if you hold this little pink pill, get P, GETP, in your wallet, 1%, I shill your project. I shout you out on my stream, live streaming now, Pump, LinkedIn, YouTube. I'll throw up an ad for you. I'll create an ad for you. I shill your project every single day. And that's just for holding the 1%, which is only like $135 right now. The goal is to get it to what it should be, 1,000 and more. So 100K market cap, bond the token, create an NFT collection, pair it with the NFT collection, and airdrop you an NFT just for holding that 1% as well, on top of all those other utility perks that you're getting daily just for holding. And if you ever feel like you're not getting value, well, hey, just guess what? Swap it out. And you get removed from the alpha chat. You don't get my marketing advice. We're still friends, but
Still
you gotta
friendly.
hold that little pink pill,
Sure.
1%, and
What
yeah,
pink pill?
chill
1%.
over.
And what token are we buying then? 1% of? What's it called?
So it's get P. The
It's a
ticker is GETP. The OG pink pill in the trenches. If you know EAC, I'm pushing P, pushing profits, pushing positivity, pushing Polygon, and pushing Pump now on live streaming. So that's what the ticker is. That's what the brand is. Little pink pill of Pump. Pop the P.
I see it. It's on Solana chain, you guys.
Yeah, so I've expanded into Solana. This is my centralized project of promotion.
Minted
the little pink pill.
Let me see. Hold on. Am I still in the space?
Yes, you're
Yeah,
still
you're good.
space.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, because it kind of my phone was doing things. Da 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 da. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. You get an evil alien, and you can buy that with the EAC.
Yeah, so that's a separate project. Like I
right.
didn't. It's all on the same profile because it's just.
Yeah.
I'm expanding out, but yeah, I don't want to do a double shill, but the project that I'm shilling here today is the streamer token launched like 25 days ago, and the utility that you get for it for holding it 1%, $135, and you can see that if you go check it out, it's a super low market cap right now, but the floor is built. Like these are diamond holders who 14 partners now who understand the utility.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I pumped their bag just for holding the token. So
Yeah.
they're just going to
Exactly.
lock in. And when they see
Okay, so
$1,000
look,
get
we got
peaked, yeah,
nigga pumps in here.
yeah,
Nigga
go.
pumps. I mean, get connected, right? This is great for small projects, right? To get some recognition. And look, we're going into a time where it's going to be very busy on X. It's going to be busy with the live streams. That's why everybody was building all these months. And a lot of people don't know or realize how crazy things can get. And so for this amount, just holding that 1%, right? And then getting, I mean, look, I don't know about you guys, but the KOLs that I know, they ask 10K for one tweet. Yeah. So of course they have a lot of reach and stuff, but look, there's no joke, right? So yeah, for somebody just to be mentioning that, having banners, it will get the views over time. So don't worry about it. Just like us, right? You start small and you eventually become bigger, better every day. Especially multi live streaming is going to be a new meta altogether. I'm bullish on people who are willing to fill something in the market that is needed in this way, right? Help each other, and also seeing the opportunity of what small projects may need, or big or small, I should say, right, and fill in a gap there. So I think that's very clever, and I like these initiatives. Not gonna lie, I support that. Thank you for bringing that to us, EAC. Everybody connect, right? If it's something for you, look, there's only so much percentages to hold, right? He's holding some himself possibly, and then there's only like so many slots for these 1%.
Mm.
So yeah, and if he's slacking, yeah, well, that's when you have control, right? If a KOL, if you pay them and they made a shit post and you're not happy, well, you already paid them. So now you have to go into DMs and talk about it, which usually doesn't pan out the way you think. So there's that.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
whatever you want to do a recall, what we call a recall, right? So they're gonna call it again. Yeah, if the first one didn't win, okay, what are you gonna do? But now you already have the agreement on a recall as well. So, right, right. It
Yeah.
ain't easy here in this crypto space. It ain't
Right.
easy for traders. It
I-
ain't easy for projects.
I was just thinking about like that's just kind of how it goes with Web3. Like it's because it is the Wild West. So imagine, you're a carpenter out in the Wild West and someone says, "Hey man, will you go ahead and do all the flooring and build this house for me, build this house for me." And the guy says, "Okay." And he goes ahead and the carpenter builds this guy the house. And then he says, "Okay, now pay me. I built you the house." And the guy pulls out a gun and says, "No, this is the Wild West. Get the F out of here." So that's kind of like what Web3 is like sometimes, where it's like, "Hey,
Yes.
I'll build me this website, build me, represent my brand, do all this, like whatever." And when it comes time to pay, it's like,
Yeah.
well, this is Web3. There's
And even if you
Anon is
look, happened
gone.
to me too. I wanted to have a trading bot that had certain functions, and I ran my own business in real life at the time too. Before I sold, so I was very busy. So there was this guy who built these bots. I was like, "Look, can you make this for me, and then have this and this function in it?" And he's like, "Great, right?" And I was like, "Look, I'll pay." A little bit up front for you to get started, and then as we go, right? And then the biggest amount last. But that whole thing was going to cost me 3K. And so $1,500 worth of Solana in, right? He never got back to me again. No updates, no nothing. So he showed me his work and was like, and then this needs to be built, and he showed me the progress. And so I was like, oh, that's great. We're getting somewhere. And then gone, right? Take your money and gone. 1,500. I didn't expect that for $1,500. It's like you're bugging me for $1,500. I'm never gonna, right? It's crazy. But yeah, money changes people. For some, $1,500 is a lot of money. Maybe he needed it for something, and I was like, yeah, you know what? But that's because it happens in real life too, right? It does happen in real life too. It's not just here, it's mentality. And just because here we work with PFPs and not actually talk to each other or see each other, we think we can get away with more. But look, losers are losers in real life as well. Ruggers are ruggers in real life as well. That's the thing. Yes, Aubrey, you have a hand up.
Hey, what's up? Really quick, I just wanted to see if I could pin something into the
Yes.
Jumbotron.
Go ahead,
And
girl.
also, this is what I'm pinning is a pretty big development within the Zeus community. We just had the artist who does all the IP art, hand painted, like she's absolutely amazing, but she just dropped 4 NFTs yesterday. So I'd like y'all to check them out.
Ooh, check them out. Let's
And
go. Put
yeah,
it up.
they're really awesome. So yeah, go check it out. Give her some love. Definitely follow her for future. She's gonna be, I think she has 400. It says all that in the post. So yeah, every so often she's gonna be trickling a few. So yeah, looking forward to
Bullish.
that.
Let's
Let's
have
see
a
if it
look,
makes
because
it.
I still have room, believe it or not. After tons of soul gods and other stuff, Trump, what was that? Soul, Trump on soul.
Trump on soul.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
these are
got that.
absolutely adorable. So
Yes, these
and
are.
and
Oh
definitely
yes, so
don't
good.
fade Zeus. I mean, right now is a perfect time to get in. Yeah, we're at 1.5 million market cap, so it's only up from here. So get your golden
I'm
entry
gonna
on
look.
Pepe's dog Zeus.
Let's have a look. Wow, that one goes from ETH. Holy shit. Well, look, I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Yeah, keeping an eye on this. Thank you for bringing that to. I saw them flying by too, man. I see too much flying by. I'm always on everybody's ass about scrolling. I'm scrolling, and I'm scrolling past some stuff as well, every now and again. But yeah, we have Aubrey and our community to have us pay attention and to the most bullish stuff, right? And so also, yeah, I just saw the video, Aubrey. I commented on it. So bullish, so bullish. Oh, I have my hand up accidentally. I was high fiving Nika Pumps. High five. You see, all right. Well, you have a question?
Yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know I forgot to pin my stuff up to the top a while ago. I didn't know if that was something I could do in a little bit. I don't want to do it because she just pinned
yes.
hers, but like in just a few minutes if I could do it.
Oh yeah, sure. No problem. We're gonna say hello to Ape Alliance over here. Ape Alliance, good morning to you. Jim.
How's it going? How's it going? Good to be back here again for the second day.
Let's go. It's
Well, hey,
October, baby.
yeah, you already know